We may have noticed that many people nowadays earn considerable amounts of money while spending most of their time at home. These people are all making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month with only 5 minutes of work per day. If you want to make money online with YouTube but don't want to show your face, this is the perfect strategy for you. Anyone from anywhere in the world can do this with just their mobile phone. So today, I'll share an excellent method for generating a lot of money on YouTube. Not only will I show you multiple examples of individuals doing this and making lots of money, but I'll also show you how you could do the same thing. Generally, what these people are doing is smashing various items with their car, and the main reason you'd want to do the same is that making a video like this is ridiculously easy to do. There's no thumbnail editing, no video editing, no intro or outro. They just literally bring a camera, film themselves smashing anything with their car, and upload it straight to YouTube. How simple is that? Moreover, as I will show you shortly, these guys are all making hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. But first, let me answer a question that most of you will be asking. Who in the world would watch these types of videos? Many people watch these videos because they are strangely fulfilling and enjoyable. In fact, the numbers that some of these channels are receiving are ridiculously high. With that being stated, there is something that even these folks are unaware of, a method that I will demonstrate to you later. Now here's the first channel I wanted to show you today. It's called Hello Mathy. When you go to this person's channel, it doesn't take long before you see these types of videos I was talking about. As you can see, all of these videos have gotten thousands of views at the very least, so those are some pretty good numbers already. However, they aren't even close to the enormous numbers this channel has ever received. As you can see, the most popular video on this channel has over 1 billion views. And it's of course a video of them running over something with their car. This shows you just how much absurd potential this has to get you paid, and it also indicates that there is an audience for these types of videos, even though it may appear at first glance that no one would watch something like that. Let me show you what these videos actually consist of, because as I previously stated, they are very simple to make. As you'll see, this is the most popular video I talked about before, and check this out. As this video is playing, you can see that there is no intro whatsoever. And as the video progresses, you will only see short clips that are no longer than 10 to 20 seconds being merged into one video compilation that is 5 minutes long. And by the way, as I previously stated, there is no outro if I jump to the end of this video. By doing so, you will be able to make these videos yourself. To cut a long story short, making these videos is pretty straightforward. They simply compile a lot of things being run over by a car. You can record this with a phone when you first start out. Later on, I would recommend purchasing a camera, but for now you don't need any expensive equipment or skills as promised in the intro. By the way, I'll provide you with a free tool to use to do a compilation, so don't be so concerned about it. Anyway, take a look at this. The total number of views on the channel is close to 2 billion, which is insane. The CPM for the types of videos that the owner is uploading is around $5 per 1,000 views. So if you do the math, that's roughly $10 million in total made from just crushing items with their car. It's a significant amount of money. Making such videos may not appear beneficial at first sight, but it most certainly is, and you may earn thousands of dollars by doing so. That, however, is far from the only person making a lot of money by crushing items with their car. This channel, Life Hacks and Experiments, is doing exactly the same thing. Here's one video I opened up just to show and prove that all the videos are the same. As you can see, there's no special video editing, no intro or outro, just short clip compilations that are combined for a longer video. Views are another similarity with the previous channel. The most popular videos from this channel have had hundreds of millions of views, showing us once again how much potential this channel has. If we go to Social Blade, we can see that the owner of this channel makes a nice amount of money every month, up to this amount. This is because, as you can see on the channel, the owner uploads videos on a fairly frequent basis, which keeps the views at a reasonable level, resulting in more money generated. The wildest part, however, is still to come. According to Social Blade, the channel has had this specific amount of views in total, significantly more than the previous example, which translates to over $15 million in revenue. As you can see, there is a lot of potential here. These videos are really popular. Let me now show you what to do so you can create these kinds of videos on a regular basis. The first move would be to consider what items crushing with your car would generate a lot of views. Here's a pro tip to help you get a lot of views. Do some research and see what's getting popular right now. Simply type that into Google and you'll be able to develop ideas for your soon-to-be video. In this way, guys, by recording and uploading videos that people are more likely to check out, you stand a much greater chance for your YouTube clip to go incredibly popular. For example, fidget spinners were popular a few years ago, and if you had recorded a video of yourself crushing them with your car at the time, there's a good chance you would have really gotten a large audience in the end. Research is essential, and it's often an overlooked aspect of video uploading. You could do very well for yourself on YouTube by going through thorough research. The actual recording of the video would be the next step, and as I previously stated, you may absolutely start with your phone and just get a camera later on once your channel has gained traction. I strongly recommend Clidio.com for creating a compilation from your short clips. You may use this completely free application to mix many short clips into one video, which you can then submit to YouTube. To do so, simply go to this page and click on Video Maker. Then choose the clips from your computer. And that's all there is to it. You may then submit that compilation video to YouTube. And because there isn't much video editing involved, you won't need something as complicated as Sony Vegas. With that said, let me leave you with one final tip. Be persistent. If you aren't persistent and don't upload regularly, you will never get a large or even half-decent number of views. You must upload regularly and at least once a week to get your channel started. And then you can just upload one video per month, and that will suffice.